My name is Benjamin Young-Savage, and I'm exhibiting at Life of Reilly, which is this restaurant right here.
Hi, my name is Chasz. I am the founder of Artist Compound. We are a one-stop shop for all emerging artists in the Baltimore area.
I am part of a show called Say What, which is put on by Artist Compound, where I share a space with Magida.
I'm here because I'm exhibiting through Artist Compound. I have my artwork on the second floor of the Life of Reilly.
Ben and I actually met with Gallery 788 in Hampton. He does graphic design for some of our shows. I do events for him, so it's a little bit of a crisscross of things that we do for each other.
I've been running a graphic design company called Zerflin for the past 14 years, but my wife really noticed that it was taking up a lot of my time and that I needed a hobby. She said, "Why don't you make art?" And that's how this series was born. And that's also why it's really graphical in nature, because that's my background. I'm used to making logos and websites and business cards, and my work kind of follows that same kind of pattern. The whole process starts where somebody sends me a quote. From there, I do a lot of research in images and in the reference, and then I start drawing. Once I start drawing, I bring that drawing into the computer, I color it, I work in a typography, and it comes out on canvas. So I'm originally from northern Quebec, and I came down to the States to go to college. I went to college at Messiah College initially for engineering. I realized that God had given me the gift of art, and that by not using that gift, I was really kind of squelching something that was part of me. I really felt the Lord was leading me to become a graphic designer, and that's how I got started. My artwork is meant to be accessible. It's not meant to be super abstract, and so I really want people to spend time getting to know the figures that are on these pieces. I want them to be inspired by the quotes. I want them to want to learn a little bit more about these great people in our history, and I want them to walk away from this feeling better about the world. I started off showing at local places in Baltimore, places like Peace and the Cup of Joe and Gallery 788. But as I traveled, I started looking at other cities and started looking at other venues. And when I showed them the art, they were really captured by it. And so now I'm showing in places like Vancouver, Los Angeles, Harrisburg, and Nashville. It's actually really surprising to me how far this show has taken off. I did not expect it to go beyond these 20 pieces. And to have people be inspired by it, other artists, other musicians inspired by it, really means a lot to me. As people come away from this show, I want them to understand and start to feel that the world is really a wonderful place, and that the people represented here really embody that kind of optimism. I really appreciate everybody who came out. If you didn't get to come out, this artwork's going to be up for another month, and it's also up at various other places which you can see on my website, art.zerflin.com.